te hablan, güey. You're cooked.
¡Mande!
You're cooked. You're cooked. Te van a...
Be right back, guys.
Van a culiar, güey.
Amaben por mí.
Ya hace falta una peda. Y si toman, me invitan.
¡Bienvenido, raza!
Nos vemos.
Perdidos.
¡Bienvenido, raza! Otro episodio de Perdidos Podcast, episodio 83. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Muy buenas tardes, buenas noches, no, buenos días. This is going to be released in the morning, así que
Buenas
días.
mornings, sí,
Ahorita
güey.
ojalá estén tomando un cafecillo con galletas molidas porque ya tengo un buen que no como eso porque no tengo nada y porque no he hecho la Mariana y además no tengo nada en mi refrigerador.
¿Pues vas a la tienda, güey?
Sí, güey, no, bájame.
¿No?
Tienen un chingo de cosas en la tienda,
En Costco
güey.
tienen un chingo
güey,
de cosas.
Sí, yo me imagino.
Acabo
güey.
de ir a Costco y agarré unas sopas. Las que de la misma marca del que está the spicy ones.
Sí.
Bulldog,
Bulldog,
esa,
ajá.
there's a new habanero lime flavor.
I went
Purple.
in North Outlets. They have one where you can make it your own and shit. One of my first vlogs, I read like. No, I estaba, güey, like, yeah, I vlogged it, like, you can pick your own. I was like, damn, is this foreshadowing, bro, to our trip later on in the year? Or what? I was not, like, excited. Bulldog. Which one? Do you like them or not?
Picaba mucho. Oh, yeah, it was good.
That's what the whole point is, bro.
Mhm.
It's spicy.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah? You
It was
like
good.
that shit?
Good. Tenía good habanero lime flavor. Delicious. Delectable.
Hey, well, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another episode on Chile.
Yeah.
Damn, we didn't even tell you guys. How are you guys? Hope you guys have been good. Chile, yeah, half of the year is gone.
I hope you guys are ready to party.
All I want to tell you
empezar.
guys, is before Happy 4th of July. Ooh, I don't want to say something so bad, but before I say that, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, just know that half of the year is gone already, bro.
Yeah.
If you have done nothing for this first 6 months of the year, you really have to reevaluate your life for the next 6 months. Okay, it's okay. You can't be sad or depressed that you know first 6 months went by already and you are still full of shit. So instead, how I said, ¿cómo me puedo preparar para este fin de año, para cerrar el año con madres?
Sí, para que at the end of the year digas, you look back in the year and dices, me puse las
Hice
pilas a
algo.
medio año y sí hice algo.
A ver, un consejo, güey, que les puedas dar para que este fin de 6 meses,
Just take
güey.
the first step. Porque muchos quieren hacer sus ideas, sus metas, pero no las piensan y no hacen nada. Just take the first step. One step at a time.
Hey, I remember when we were in Mexico, bro. All I want to say, I asked everyone what the New Year's resolution, and I still remember yours.
What was it?
Oh, I want to make my sweaters grandparents already.
I'm working on it, bro.
But it doesn't matter. If it happens right now, it ain't going to be born until next year, my boy.
That was a plan, though. That was a
Ah,
plan.
I see.
Not this year. Pregnant this year. Kid next year. That's because I don't want no January, baby. What the fuck? Nace on a January.
Why? It would be born on March. Goofy, if you were to have it
I don't
right
want
now.
a March baby because I don't want to share my birthday. I thought about this. I don't want February birthday porque that's the shortest month of the year. Plus it's Black History Month. ¿Pa qué?
It's going to be overshowered by now.
yeah.
Freaking ninja.
Narnia.
Oh, Narnia. Fuck. It's Narnia. Me poní.
March.
So you really thought about cuándo vas a clavar la...
Or I kind of want like a July, November kid.
November?
Mhm.
So it's going to be overshadowed by Thanksgiving, bro. Vas a gastar un chingo de dinero en November, bro.
No, not November, September.
All of a sudden.
I always get them mixed up, bro. I
El
don't
Día de la
know.
Independencia, güey. How are you going to celebrate it, bro?
We don't ever celebrate it, bro. What you mean?
You're stupid. No, we don't actually. We just watch Canelo fight. It's crazy how over the years, like we always celebrate el Día de la Independencia el fin de semana with like Mexican boxers.
Con el Canelo
Oscar
peleando.
de la Hoya,
También, güey.
Canelo, güey. Julio César Chávez,
También, sí,
cabrón.
sí, sí.
¿Quién más se me ocurre? El que peleó con Pacquiao, Márquez, güey. Sí,
también, ¿verdad? Oh
güey.
shit, I do remember that. Oh shit.
You see, bro, I'm like, damn. It was September. It ain't even September. We just entered July. Pero sí, güey. You didn't even
No.
talk. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Take
okay.
the first step.
Sí, sí, sí. Just take the first step. Don't look at the big picture.
What do you mean? Don't look at
Don't
the
look
picture?
at
You gotta
the. I have
specify.
to. Let's say. I don't know. I have to fix the car.
Ajá.
It's not running right now, but I need to change the oil first. Don't look at like the car running already. Think about like small steps. Break that thing into small things. Just do one step.
See, that's how I tried to tell my suegro, bro.
Type
I
shit,
was
type
like,
shit.
damn, you left me the el mueble que estoy sanding down a year ago. Step by step, bro. I don't worry on the big picture.
Just
sanding
stand
this
to
shit
one
down.
side and just focus on sanding the
Nah,
one side.
fuck that.
y
It's
ya.
just hot as shit out here in Vegas, bro. Ahorita ya está hasta el culo, güey.
Está
That's,
bien
that's,
caliente, güey.
that's one thing that, Fourth of
Sí.
July comes around and when I was younger y todos nos celebrábamos y todo, ¿verdad? Pero ahí estaba hasta el culo, güey, que hacían una carne asada. If you don't have a pool, bro, damn, I haven't been to a pool in the summer. Still, dog.
Yeah. Yeah, ya hace falta a little pool. Just
Tengo
get,
que
let's get like a little
meter,
hotel or
güey.
something and nos metemos a la
Yeah,
pool.
bro. Fuck, at
No,
this
we can go
point.
to the free pools. Creo que el Orleans tiene free pool.
Mandalay Bay pool.
Mandalay
No one's going to the
pool.
Orleans, my boy. I'm sorry.
No?
No.
Never been there.
Pero ya, mañana es 4th of July, bro. Mañana todos los pendejos van a ir a comprar un chingo de cohetes nomás para quemarlos. $20.
Yeah,
$50.
you know 4th of
$100.
July is coming up quick cuando empiezan a poner las casitas by every gas station.
And it's always the competitions. Ahorita cuando fuimos a In-N-Out, bro, ahí tenían, support Full Hill High School, the high school.
Sí, sí, sí.
And then there was another one, support Slam High School. I was like, what the fuck? It's just schools like competing against each other for,
Like a fundraising type shit para
Pretty
quien gana
much.
más dinero.
But anyways, bro, ¿cómo estás, güey? How you been, bro?
I've been good. I've been chilling.
Yeah.
I've been, trying to stay out the heat. Just been sweating. ¿Tú?
Trying to stay out the heat?
Stay out of the heat, bro. Yeah.
Yo, güey, pues fíjate que like I changed my whole routine already. So usually, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, I go to the gym in the morning. Por decir, but now that I started editing my videos and shit for my vlogs, I just edit now in the mornings and I go to the gym after work. And,
At night?
Yeah, bro.
¿Sales bien tarde, güey?
Sí, I sé, pero después I be going.
Hay menos
afterwards and
gente,
shit.
huh?
There is. So you go by hella fast. The one thing about going to this gym at night, bro, is que está vacío, güey. Así que I get there, I do my thing, y vámonos, But then sometimes, like, it's a little depressing when you go by yourself, bro. Because you just are like, vergas, güey, ando valiendo verga todavía aquí en el gimnasio in between your sets. Yo siempre, güey, I'm like, damn, bro.
That's what you think about in between sets?
No key, bro. De vez en cuando cuando no estoy... Well, only at night. Usually during the day, todavía tengo todo el colágeno, güey, y toda la testosterona conmigo, güey. Because, when men wake up in the morning, the first thing after... the first thing that's hard after getting up is yourself, you feel me?
You know.
TMI. Todavía se te para la mañana, güey, cuando despiertas.
Sí.
¿Neta, güey?
Sí, no me digas que a ti no.
¿Eh?
¿A ti no?
Yo ni tengo, güey. No,
Sí,
güey,
güey.
pero sí.
Uh-huh.
You be walking around fucking just hella boom.
Mm-hmm. Just slamming into things. Sí, me pasa todavía.
Boom. You just hear that like, sorry, Nala, sorry.
Sí.
Entonces, sí, güey, todavía, perro, todavía tienes testosterone.
Tosilocos,
Es que, bro, I've been seeing like a lot of videos in Spanish.
Uh-huh.
And they talk about testosterone and all that stuff, like in Spanish and everything. They're like, damn, bro, I really wish I could just talk Spanish so fluently like they do.
Sí, estuviera bien, güey.
De vez en cuando siempre me trabo, güey. Aunque está
Me pasa
pocho,
un
I'm still
chingo.
going to talk in Spanish.
Se me olvidan las
pero-
palabras.
Sí, qué vergas, güey. Pero a ver, like I was going back to me going to the gym at night.
Oh, sí.
Pero ya luego yo bien tarde, y luego bien calientito, bro. Uf.
Bien cansado. ¿Te bañas?
¿Ah?
¿Te bañas
Sí,
after the
güey,
gym?
obvio,
Sí.
I shower.
You have to.
Yeah, I usually shower before work because I go to the gym
Mm-hmm.
before work y luego ya antes que me vaya al jale me echo un baño, güey, me la lavo and then I go to work y ya. I come home and shower again. But in the morning, since I'm editing, pues nomás un baño rucio. Y luego vámonos fuga para jale. Yeah, when I get home.
That's a good shower.
Sí,
That's
güey.
the deep clean.
Ese es el deep clean, bro.
That's the, what do girls call it? The full shower, I think.
Bro.
The everything shower or something.
Yeah.
You heard about
like,
that?
What the fuck you mean you only wash your hair 2 times a week?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nasty. Yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. But sí, güey. My week has been good. That's all I've been up to lately.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, that's the best new.
Has
Changed
work
my whole
picked up?
schedule. Huh?
Has work picked up?
Hell no.
Oh, it's still slow?
No.
Yeah, we're still slow también.
It hasn't, but hey, it's okay. We make ends meet.
Fine.
We made it ends meet. ¿Tú todavía estás dando de la verga o? Neta?
Give or take? Nah, I'm alright. I'm good.
How many days?
How many days what?
You've been working?
Ahorita last week trabajé 3 days. 3 out of the 5.
Vergas. And what you do?
Está bien. What do you mean?
1 days off? 4 days off. What did Jose do?
Tuesday, because we recorded Monday.
And
I
you
think I
edited?
worked Monday. Tuesday, I want to go get a haircut on Tuesday.
Okay.
I want to go see George, and then I edited it. Wednesday también. Oh, Wednesday I did work. Thursday también, y Friday creo que ya no. Algo así.
¿Y qué hiciste, güey?
No hice ni madres. Nada. I got hella crown victories on Fortnite. Palabra, almost at 100.
So you're telling me un día perfecto. It was a perfect day for you, bro. I never asked you a question. I
A
always
perfect day for me? I'm just chilling, bro. Relax, have a few drinks in, talk some shit online. That's it.
Fuck, I wish
Make some steaks sometimes.
on a free day, that's your perfect day right there.
Yep.
That's sick as fuck, man. That's
What's your free day?
Go to the gym for sure. After
luego?
that, huh?
¿Y luego?
After that, luego ir a, you go eat somewhere, comer algo, güey, algo rico, güey, y luego ya, pues, llegar y coronar en la noche, güey, you feel me? Right
¿Y ya?
y luego ya bien deslechado,
A mí mis.
así, güey, ves una película afterwards or before, ya,
Ajá.
bien momido, güey.
Shit.
But anyways, yeah, bro, tomorrow's 4th of July, bro. Ya, 4 de julio es el día más americano que vas a ver. Es el día que celebran la independencia aquí, los estadounidenses, todos los gabachos se ponen allá en pedos.
Sí, mañana se van a perder muchos perros.
Al Chile, sí, they're gonna start running all over the
Start
place.
running,
Hey,
barking,
do you think,
freaking out.
controversial topic, do you think you're gonna see Mexicans celebrating 4th of July this year?
Yo creo que sí.
Yeah?
Yo creo que sí. I'm not gonna do shit.
But what do you, like,
Pero even online todos están diciendo que los mexicanos que no celebran.
that's why, but you know this thing.
Pero sí va a haber, güey.
Sí,
Sí,
todavía va a
sí
haber,
va a
güey.
haber.
Nosotros los paisanos, it's like, nos vale madre lo que, like, nos vale madre lo que está
Más
pasando
quieren echar party,
viene,
güey.
sí, cuando llega la chance de echar party, güey, pues, ¿por qué no, you know?
Pues sí. Ni más que son un viernes.
Isn't that controversial, though, to everything they were just protesting for?
Sí, sí. Pero pues es lo mismo cuando
We're not
estaban-
hating. Hey, by all means, I'm not trying to start anything, but it's just like, so therefore we shouldn't celebrate it, you feel me?
We shouldn't, but yeah. Es como cuando estaban con lo de Walmart, que no es a Walmart, a Ross.
Wow.
There's still people going.
No manches, cabrón. You know, my broke ass, I still had to go, so I was like, yeah, I'm still
Yep.
in there.
Yep.
100%.
100%, bro. Eso sí, yo creo que sí va a haber. Y más que es viernes, güey. Va a ser viernes, sábado, domingo, puro party, pura fiesta.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Damn, I remember last year was in
That was like middle of the week.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think around this time is when my cousin came last year, a year ago.
Ah,
When-
cuando tuvieron
when I
la peda
fucking
legendaria, güey.
blacked out, bro.
That shit was hilarious.
That
That was a
dude
good
was
ass
fucking
night.
funny,
Y hace
bro.
falta una de esas, güey.
No, yo no tomo.
Y hace falta una peda legendaria.
No,
para que
bro.
la hagamos vlog también.
No.
Mhm.
No, that's what you guys see in the intro, bro. Ya hace falta una peda.
Oh, that
that is the exact same night.
one. Yeah.
Wait, but ahorita that we were talking about that it's being too hot, bro. You know, wait. I want to go experience more soccer games,
Mhm.
right? Yo quiero ir like a more fucking. You don't get the hype, huh?
Of like events, like in a stadium?
Like a
Or-
soccer game heights and shit like
Or
that.
like just on a Saturday go to the park. Siempre
No,
juegas.
no, no. Cuando vas a un estadio, como por
Pues es
ejemplo,
por eso,
ahorita,
ajá.
the Club World Cup is playing, and all these teams are playing. Messi's playing.
Since I'm not too into it, como que no me llama mucho la atención.
No, even when Mexico comes to play, you're just like, whatever.
Kinda.
Yeah?
Kinda, yeah.
Why, bro? You don't.
No
you just
mucho
don't
me
get the
llama la
hype?
atención. I'll go. Last time I didn't want to go. Pero I'll be down to go again. Cuando fuimos allá con nuestros amigos. I thought that shit was fun.
¿Quién?
¿Tus amigos?
¿Cuál?
De allá que vinieron del Northeast or some shit.
I remember. Yeah, okay.
That shit was
Yeah, that's
fun.
the last time you went, huh?
That was the last time I went to a
That shit
soccer
was
game
fun
like
or
that.
what?
That shit was fun. También me acuerdo de ir a the Lights game. That shit was
that
fun también.
day fucking suck. I don't know why in Vegas, bro. In Vegas, they really made a soccer team just to have all the, a football team, to have a hockey team, about to have a baseball team. A
Yep.
huevo quisieron hacer un soccer team que vale pura riata y media, bro.
They're not good. I don't know shit about
Bro, I want to go see them once. I was like, yeah, this is the last time I'm about to come see them, bro.
it.
I was like, what is this, bro? It looks like a Sunday league team, bro. No offense if you play on there. If you play on there, and I'm just hating because I'm more short.
Hey, get us tickets. If you play
No,
that,
fuck that. You're ass, bro. No, look at that. But yeah, I was just like, bro, no tienes que a huevo hacer un equipo. You feel me? But
You can't win them all, bro.
I don't know.
They did good with the hockey team. They did good with the basketball, the women's basketball team.
That's women's, bro. Ain't no one watching that shit.
I still
dog.
won a championship, bro.
We still won a championship. Hell yeah. Arriba Vegas.
the Aces. The Vegas
Oh, yeah.
Aces. Shit, I went to the bar the other day and they were playing. And I had watched what's it called? The championship que ganó Oklahoma in the men's side. I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. It's fast. Pa allá, pa acá, pa acá. And then I started watching the women's one. I was like, oh, this is... I get why people don't really want to watch this, but it's kind of slow. It was like halftime. They had only scored like 30 points. I was like, fuck.
Dude, I'm about to clip this and you know how much hate you're about to get for
Vale,
this shit?
Dale madre.
I can already see that you try to play that. That's just funny, bro. But
You ever play basketball?
I did.
Yeah.
Fun fact: when I was younger, my uncle that passed away already, we used to for some reason he liked playing basketball. I was taller than him. Well,
Oh,
I am
shit.
taller than him right now. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So he used to love going to play basketball. Why I don't know. But let's just go. And he would take me with him, and I just started shooting and shit. I was like, pero. Soccer was always my shit, man. That's how I don't understand, bro. It's weird for me meeting someone or knowing someone, in other words, like you, that I don't want to say it's weird, but it's just kind of like, how do you not get the hype, bro?
About sports, yeah.
About sports in general.
Yeah, sports in general. Me
Why?
preguntan a casa de los clientes, do you like this team? You go for the Raiders? Like, honestly, I don't care too much for sports.
If it ain't Fortnite, Rocket League, I'm not watching that shit.
Shit, bro. If I tell you this, you're gonna laugh.
Please do it.
I watched the fucking Rocket League championship today. That shit was sick. Fucking interesting ass game.
You're the motherfucker that be watching the streamers, huh?
Sometimes I do watch.
No way. You sit there and watch them.
Sometimes, yeah. A veces. There's this Mexican dude, se llama Strong.
You be the
I
motherfucker
see-
that be the promoting to them, huh?
No.
I mean, donating to them, huh?
No, I don't. But I did donate once to one of my homies.
Oh, okay.
One of
The homies are reasonable.
My
you feel
homies,
me?
he was streaming. I was like, he didn't have no views. Like, here you go, bro.
How
It
much
was like
you owe?
$6
Ah,
for a sub.
perro.
Like $5.99 for a sub. I was like, hey, haven't seen you in a long time. I'm supporting you.
Aww.
But that's it.
Gay as
That's
fuck.
it,
Don't ever
yeah.
do that shit again, man.
Hey, if
Fuck,
I ever do it,
that
bro,
would've been
I
a
would like
ghost.
I would like a friend like me, bro.
Huh?
I would like a friend like
Yeah,
me.
me
Not good
too.
support.
The thing like, hey, drop a comment on my new video, bro. Nah.
I don't.
Yeah,
I watch
exactly,
it.
motherfucker.
I like it and watch it though.
Nah, just drop the nice. That's all it
Nice
takes.
cock.
Nice cock.
Hey. Talk about, I wish I had a friend like me. Motherfucker. Do me, man.
Va.
But what about those people that be streaming? What are your opinions on that? Not the people that are streaming, but the people that be sitting there watching and stream and then donating to them.
I
are
wouldn't
your opinions
donate
on
to
that?
them because you don't really. I mean,
These motherfuckers be millionaires, right?
they do. They
the
do
ones
be
that make thousands,
making hella money.
hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some of them, not a good amount of them.
But if you think about it, it's like watching. ¿Cómo era? I saw a video que le preguntaba a su kid, "Why are you watching this? You have the game, just play it." Y luego viene the same kid cuando the dad's watching a soccer game or something. She's like, "Why are you watching it? Don't you know how to play this?" Es lo mismo.
Ah, that's a good.
It's like you're watching the soccer league stream.
That I get it.
Mhm.
Okay, it's a good 2-3 hours, right?
Right?
But then there's times where they make sleepovers. And these motherfuckers just be watching my boy sleep.
Oh yeah, that's stupid.
That is, brother. I'm just like, dog. You're
That's
telling
stupid.
me, grown ass man is out here watching another grown ass man on the screen just sleep,
That's weird.
putting W's in the chat.
But that's yeah. Yep. People do be doing that. The what are they called? No me acuerdo the word for it. The ones that kind of like control the stream.
The moderators.
Moderators.
Yep.
Those guys are the
They
ones
do
that
it for
just,
free too.
Do they?
Yeah.
They're not paid?
Though, I mean,
Probably some, huh? Not
some,
all of them,
but not all of them. Some of them is like, yo, can someone buy this for me? And they do it. And by the way, it's pretty much, it's just another sound like, oh, I fucking suck this dude's cock. So if you say something bad, I'm gonna fire you,
yeah.
kick you out type of shit.
Yeah, the
It's crazy to me
moderators.
how people like donate to streamers like that, and they be having millions of dollars, bro.
A lot.
Let alone thousands of people watching, bro. You know how much money they're already getting just by people having
Es
people
como el
watch?
Adrián Marcelo. Have you seen que ahorita está haciendo like live shows? He goes live for like 4 hours or something. He's done, que yo sepa, he's done 2 of them.
No, güey.
Sí, güey.
¿Cómo? ¿Dónde?
It's kind of like a studio. It seems like more like a backyard.
Yeah.
Y invita a sus amigos, invita al Martin Eastwood, a otro güey que le dicen zombie y a un flaquillo.
Ajá.
Flaquillo cholillo y they're just drinking, talking shit. ¿No viste el clip donde se avientan through a table?
No, güey.
That was during one of their streams.
Oh, neta?
And people be hella donating to that shit.
Fuck.
Yep.
I feel like, damn, bro. ¿Sabes como dicen that in Mexico they're a little bit behind the US?
Mhm.
What if they're just barely getting into the streamers world?
No, hay un chingo de
There is
streamers
a good
Mexicans.
ones, but you think it's as... Yeah, no. I eat
No,
my own words,
what
porque
up,
yeah, there's a lot
There's
of
a fuck ton of streamers.
One of my favorite ones, I don't watch, but I just
Mhm.
watch like in the clips, bro, is El Mariana, bro.
El Mariana's hilarious,
Oh, bro,
bro.
that's funny as
Mariana
fuck,
is
bro. Me cago de risa viéndolo sometimes. Oh, they're clips, like I said. I
Sí,
don't
sí,
even,
sí, sí.
I don't even watch the stream. I just wait for people to put out the clips. But even then, bro, people will be putting out the clips, bro, and getting paid.
Yep.
It's just crazy.
Yep.
Who would have thought 10 years ago that would have said, bro, you know what you're going to get paid for later on in the future? Just for screen recording someone, clipping it, and throwing it on social
You know,
media.
there's a page you go to that you get paid for making clips out of the streamers.
Yeah.
You just sign up, make a clip, and then like link it. Yeah, depending on how many views your clip gets, that website pays you.
Oh, shit. Hey, you got to send me that.
It pays the creator and it pays you.
I'm about to become unemployed for sure just doing that shit, man.
Yeah,
Get my
you should.
WT, man. My WT.
You should. Me apareció en one of those TikToks que dice there's 100 websites you should know about or something like that.
Damn.
Ahí apareció eso.
That's sick as fuck.
I'll look for it, te lo mando, güey.
Thank you. Yeah,
Sí, me acuerdo.
if you're gonna see me pushing out more content, you know why. But anyways, back to the point that like, you know how you said you didn't get the hype of like, it's whatever, like
Yeah.
sports or whatever.
Uh-huh.
It's just crazy to me to meet someone like that, bro, because the fucking hype, bro. El ambiente, güey, like it's just I don't know how to explain to someone how it feels.
Mm.
I feel like to como un otaku como tú, güey. I was just telling him, it's going to like, what was that one gamer con or whatever?
Aquí en Vegas?
Something like that. Yeah.
Shit. No sé, but I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right?
I've been to it, I didn't like it.
Huh?
I didn't like it.
But that,
Where they do like cosplay and shit.
Yeah, so, but I mean, I feel like everywhere they do cosplay, you know? Every convention like that comes around like
Comic-Con?
Comic-Con type shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that kind of, bro. I don't like...
No, I don't care for Comic-Con either.
But anyways, before,
But yeah.
right now, the reason why I was starting to talk about this, you know, we're out here hyping it up, bro. Even people, right now that the Club World Cup is going on, and then, you know, the Copa Oro Mexico is playing too. there's a lot of people tailgating in hot ass fucking weather, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And nos van a madre nosotros, right? Boom, boom, you know. We're paying to go see the team play.
Right.
We're also paying for everything. We're drinking, we're eating, we're fucking hearing, we're
For
listening
parking,
to,
for
right?
Yep.
Everything. What are your opinions, bro? You get there, you get to see, hell yeah. And you know how on a soccer team, it's 11 players plus the bench.
Mm-hmm.
You see 11 players, but you don't see no one on the bench. Right? No one's on the bench. You're like, what the fuck?
Nice subs.
And you're out here celebrating, like, what the fuck? Where's like the bench, you know? And you're
Uh-huh.
out here, fuck it, just the sun is just hitting it, right?
Yeah.
But you're still enjoying the game.
Uh-huh.
To later find out that the subs want to go sit inside of the locker room because it was too hot.
Did they?
And it was
That's-
a 95-degree weather.
That's some bitch shit right
90
there, bro.
degree, 95
That's
degree
some
weather.
bitch shit, bro.
Bro,
Man,
doesn't that piss you off?
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
It's like you're not supporting your team.
And these people are getting paid. Nah, fuck that. These people are getting paid millions of dollars,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Millions of dollars, and you're telling me, yo, bitch.
All you have
ass
to do is
nigga-
just sit outside, watch the game.
Bro, all you gotta do is just. So now imagine you, they could just be paying you to watch the fucking game.
Yeah.
Instead, you feel me? These motherfuckers are out here just complaining because they said it was too hot.
No way.
Yup.
No way.
They said it's too hot, so we're gonna watch the game from the locker room. And they were just in the locker room.
On the TV, like.
Yup.
What the fuck?
Yup.
You know how much money people would pay to sit on that same bench?
Exactly. I was
Shit.
like, dog, how and why? And I had some people, I read some comments saying that it's because you would understand because they're not used to it over there in Germany. I don't give a fuck, man. If
That
I'm
doesn't
paying
matter,
you this
bro.
much amount of
Nope.
money, bro, I better expect you to.
To just sit there. Just sit there. You don't have to do
I'm not
shit.
even asking you for much, man. Just look at the game and fucking sit there, bro.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't know that, bro. That's some bitch shit right there, bro.
Yeah?
For
But
real.
that's your opinion on
For
it?
real, yeah.
Pussy shit,
Yeah,
bro.
pussy shit.
Imagine, bro, getting paid. That is just pissing me off, man. I could be sitting out there, bro. For that amount of money, bro, I'll sit there from sunrise to sundown, homie. Straight up. I just. Bien quemado salgo, pero con una fortuna en el pinche bolsillo.
That's right.
cabrón.
Sin hacer
Fuck,
ni
I don't
madres.
give a Fuck, man. Send me out there, coach.
Right?
Don't
Right?
even put me in, coach.
Fucking sign me up, bro.
Send me in there,
Sign
bro.
me up for that shit. I'd sit anywhere.
Mm.
Sit on this one, bro, for good
luck.
For good luck.
Eres la manilla del gatito, güey. But now we're in the conversation or en el tema de dinero, güey.
Uh-huh.
If
Dale.
money didn't exist, what would you do? If money did not exist, it wasn't a thing.
It would be like
Fake as
like
fuck.
back in the day where people would be trading.
No,
stuff.
Like
No
pretty much.
currency?
There was no currency at all.
No
like
currency. They would just, hey,
no
I'll go
money.
fix your plumbing if you come give my horse a haircut or some
pretty
shit.
much.
Damn.
What
What
would
would I do?
you do if you had? There's pretty
Because
much.
you got to be a member of society, dude. You got to do something, right?
Well, you have to do something.
can't just-
And
can't just sit on the bench.
EDC is free. Fucking going to the gyms is free. Gas is free. Everything.
Shit.
Nothing is like
What would I do?
money does not exist.
I think I would become a full blown power lifter, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
For real?
Bro. Oh my god.
I love lifting.
You would be hella fucking playing video games on Fortnite. That's why you
Nah,
thought about it because you
nope.
knew I was gonna talk shit.
Nope. I would be a full power lifter, bro.
This fucking guy.
Be hitting all kinds of PRs.
But anyways, al Chile, if the money didn't exist, that's what you're doing, bro.
That's
I know you're
exactly what I'm
fucking
doing,
lying.
bro.
You're not being a damn power lifter, bro. See no, you're not. Stop
If I didn't have to
lying.
work, I would just work out nonstop.
Oh yeah, because then that comes with the you don't have to work at all. So what are you doing, bro? Al Chile.
Be a trainer.
You're
What
not
would you do?
doing any of that, huh?
What would you do?
There's everything is free.
Mm-hmm. Everything. Groceries are free. Dogs are free.
Wait, I would
Slaves
be
are
in
free. Wait, not that one.
Oh hell no! I'd buy a couple to train me. Like a couple trainers to train me. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Uh-huh.
But now, I'd be a soccer player, man. If it was free, I would drink all the vegetables. I'd drink all the smoothies to get super big.
Doesn't work like that.
I know it doesn't, but it's un sueño fracasado, güey, por eso, bro. But if if money does not exist, first of all, I would not work.
Would you give up a couple inches to grow a couple inches?
Would I give up a couple
A couple inches from you know where to grow a couple inches?
Pues apenas ni tengo, güey. I'm only gonna grow half an inch, my boy. What the fuck? Pues ¿cómo le voy a hacer, güey?
Bueno. Yeah.
You can't really.
It can't do too much of that. Yeah, you're right about
It's like going from 5'3" to 5'3" and 118. You know, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it makes that much of a difference.
Anything.
Yeah, never mind.
I just put on some shoes.
Scratch that one.
I put on some shoes.
Take that out.
I put on some shoes with a heel and yeah. Valió. Am I going to the next one? Well,
But you were going to say something.
Wow.
Just soccer player? Just soccer player?
No, yeah, if I would just be a fucking, yeah, pretty much.
Where would you like to play? Or what team?
Ooh, a Mexican national team for sure.
Yeah? Oh, en el América?
Nah, bro, somewhere like crazy. Somewhere outside of like Mexico.
Outside of Mexico. ¿Dónde? And then Portugal or some shit?
Jugaría en España, bro.
Yeah?
Any team in Spain, as long as in the first, like, it's professional.
First one that pops up?
Sí, güey. No, first one that pops up, but first one, like...
First one that pops in your head right now.
First division.
Say one.
El Barça, güey.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, bro.
Shit. Allá con
Shortest Mexican.
Con Ronaldinho and shit?
He's not playing, bro. He's not old.
But he did.
Retirado. Bro, you was stuck in 2006, man. That's how you talk about Ronaldinho.
Yeah. I think my last FIFA was 2007.
No, mames. That's the first one I've ever got.
On the PSP.
That's the first one I've ever got.
Yeah, that was my...
On the PS2.
That was my first and only.
Why? You didn't like it or what?
It was alright. It was cool. Pero de ahí ya no...
Corre más rápido, pendejo, de ahorita.
Yeah, I never really was big into FIFA
Nah,
like that.
when I was growing up, bro, playing FIFA was a staple of my fucking childhood, bro. I remember con los compas, güey, nos juntamos and we'd do like FIFA tournaments and
Retas
shit.
de FIFA?
See, we'd pitch in like $5 and shit.
Oh, yeah?
Type shit. Or we would all pitch in for pizzas while we had like a FIFA tournament night.
Oh, that's cool.
Shit. That shit was fire as fuck.
That's good memories right there, bro.
Bro. We had so much shit talking went back behind the scenes and shit. It was so sick, man. But fun fact, I don't even talk to any of them anymore.
No.
Not a single one, bro. So I'm like, damn, bro, that's a
Just because life happens, huh?
Not necessarily. I don't think it's just because life happens. It's just I feel like no one really makes the effort to talk to anyone nowadays.
Nowadays, yeah.
For me personally, the people that I know, the circle that I know, I don't want to say I don't. It's just I get it. I'm fucking lazy. I suck at texting, bro. Honestly, I feel like I'm one of rare, like once in a blue moon. Soy de unas personas raras, güey, que I prefer you que me llames, güey, a que me mandes mensaje, cabrón.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bro, porque like I to text, falo pura reata, güey. So, yeah, I don't even blame. I'm not making myself the victim here by any means because I'm sure, you know, if I really wanted to, I would.
Yep.
That's the saying. And that's true. Okay, if you really wanted to talk to your old homies, my old friends, I could just hit like, hey, let's all meet up again, but no one makes the effort again. But then again, like you said, life happens. You know, pues ya, que crece, güey. Y tienen cosas que hacer, güey. Yo no sé. Con decirte, güey, va a salir este episodio el jueves, güey, este mismo sábado, güey.
Que tienes baby shower, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Ya estás en papás y ya, your schedule is booked.
Ay.
You ready for that life?
Hell no.
Ahí viene, güey.
Fuck no.
Ahí viene esa vida.
No, bro.
It's right around the corner. I think it's going to happen sooner than you think.
Not me.
Are you saying it right now?
No.
Saying it right now, it's going to happen sooner than
I'm
you
knocking
think.
on wood. Hella hard.
That's not real wood.
Hella hard.
Hella hard.
Nah, bro. Why would you wish that upon me? That's fucked up, man. You know I don't want a kid right now.
Es una bendición.
Brother.
Don't talk about him like that. You're going to love that little child.
I can't say shit, bro. Why would you say that? You're a bitch, man. He's gonna cut that out too. He's gonna cut that out.
Oh, no, bro. You're going to say.
Oh my god. Are we getting too soft, bro? You think the people nowadays are getting hella soft? Versus the older generation?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Or vice versa? Because I feel like nowadays, bro, there's so much, like, I see so much shit talking.
Yeah.
Just because social media, bro, and it doesn't matter whatever comments you put in, whatever, like, famous viral post that you put or that you see, bro, if you look in the comments, there's always people hating, bro.
There's always one, at least one hater, bro.
There's always people hating, and then I don't even know, like, is it? I mean, I know, but you think we're just soft now, or it's just?
But I think we're becoming hella soft now.
You think so?
That's right.
I feel like we're the complete opposite, low key. I feel like nowadays there's so much shit talking, and at the same time, so much fucking soft people. So I feel like everything. I feel like the soft people went up, but the bullying, trash talking, whatever you went, like, I hated it or whatever, it went up even more.
Really?
Because back then you just told, hey, I fucking hate the soccer players that, you know, there are pussies in here and everything, but don't really say anything. Now you can go on their fucking Instagram pages and comment that shit.
That's what see. Little comment, little trolls are everywhere to just make comments like that.
I feel like it's not that we're soft. I feel like, do you think I don't know, man. What do you think? Actually.
Well, I think bullying was a good thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
Did bullying ever help you? Were you ever in a situation that you were like a bullying situation, por decir?
Yeah. Yeah. I was bullied as a kid.
No
and
way.
I feel like it made me like grow thick skin.
Wait, you were bullied again?
Yeah. But yeah, I was bullied as a kid, like elementary, middle school. And then the one time I stood up to him and we fought during class. But we would go to like this little corner and that's where we would like throw little matches.
Yeah,
bro.
Pero ¿por qué o cómo que te estaba haciendo este vato?
He would just pick on me, really, because I was like one of the bigger kids in school.
¿Qué te decía, güey? I just remember this kid. What these kids like, fatso, you know, mayo, and luego el conductor del show, he keeps adding on to like potato. You know what I'm talking about? And the kid's just like.
But he was the same shit, typical shit.
Yeah. No way, bro. ¿Quién evitó tu primer putazo? And when did you end up like having it? Or what caused you to like have that little? Hasta aquí llegó, perro. Negocias bien mis huevos.
Pues it just comes to a point where like your sack gets full of tu costal se llena de arena, güey. Pues ya until it starts overflowing, and you just stand up for yourself. There are people that don't stand up for themselves, bro. They just stay with that trauma forever.
Bro, yeah, man.
But you gotta throw that punch, bro.
They have to stop going to therapy and shit.
Yeah, they start doing the therapy shit. Yeah.
Like, bro, bullying's a good thing. You know what, man?
Bullying is a good thing.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah. Bullying was good, man, to a certain extent, you know.
Yeah.
Don't take him to the edge, all the way to the edge, you know. Don't make him like, push him off the edge.
Yeah, don't.
Bullying is good to a certain extent.
Don't like overdo it though, yeah. It could
make some people like
skin, unalive themselves. So yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
It makes people grow thick skin.
But it really is like that, bro. Yeah, because when as my little brother was growing, like I would like throw little jabs at him, just bully him a little bit. And now that he's older, like it doesn't faze him.
One little jab.
it doesn't faze him anymore. I feel like I was preparing him so if people did it at school, like he knows how to protect himself. I feel like that's what I would have liked if I was a kid.
Güey, pero regresamos a pelea, güey, cuando te madrearon o lo madreaste. Who won?
No me acuerdo muy bien, güey. It was like, because it wasn't a full-out, blown-out fight, and like the kids, like typical fight. Nah. Now during class, there was a little corner where there was a sink. Yeah, había un wall. There was a wall, and then the teacher sat up here. The teacher's desk was up here. So there was like, no, you couldn't see. The teacher couldn't see. There was no cameras or nothing like that. It was one of those like blind spot.
Sí.
Y ahí nos juntábamos. Yeah, we would just give us the look. I was like, all right, bitch, let's go. Y sí, nos peleábamos. It was just a few punches. Yeah, just right there. Just like, 30, 40 seconds? Yeah. If I would land a good punch, acababa y se sentaba.
Sí.
Ya nos íbamos a sentar.
¿Qué te
Pero si me pegaba, pues lo mismo.
What's your record versus him?
Shit, I don't remember.
Have you had to make one up?
I feel like it was more even.
Yeah.
Porque una vez sí me acuerdo que me pegó en el estómago que me sacó el aire. Pero on the other day sí le pegué en la cara y I think he started bleeding.
Perro. And then whatever happened to that? Like, did it just happen throughout the whole year?
Kind of just throughout the whole year, and it kind of just died out.
Ya me aburrí, cabrón.
Yeah.
Ya, ahí está la otra, güey. Al chile,
Yeah.
hoy no, estoy cansado, hoy estoy
I
cansado.
don't remember if I died out or I moved schools or I don't
Do you
remember.
remember the kid's name?
Yeah.
A ver.
Se llamaba Alexander.
Had to be another the next one.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
The tall, skinny dude.
verga.
Mhm.
Y tú, chaparro, güey. el
Chaparro y
pinche-
gordo,
la-
güey. Yeah,
Eran el pinche logotipo de la Apple Cinnamon Stick, o como se veía. Es el cereal, güey.
yeah. Apple
Apple
Jacks.
Jacks, that was you guys, huh?
That was us, bro.
That was based on you guys.
That was based on us, yep. Oh, that's funny.
And then after that, that's the only experience you've ever had with bullying? Apart from me bullying you like every time I see you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, yeah, from middle school. Oh, that was only elementary school. 'Cause yeah, middle school I went to.
Well, I want to tell you something. My name's Alexander. Pondrín 4 perros a colear otra vez. A colear. A pelear.
No, yo me acordaba que estabas más alto, güey.
But that's the only experience you ever had.
Oh yeah, after I got bullied, I just started bullying people. That was a bully in middle school.
And what was that? Like, that was in elementary cuando estabas madreando con el...
Yeah, that was
con el
elementary
pinche
school, bro. It was
morrillo?
like
Cagengue?
fourth grade.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, perro. And then,
Sí, güey.
yeah, you became a bully in middle school.
It's a little foggy because I moved like a lot.
Yeah?
I went to like 6, 7 different elementary schools.
Passed them around like the cariñosas or what?
Huh?
You passed them around like the schools like cariñosas or what?
Uh-huh. I don't know what you're saying.
No, pero... Está bien, güey. Estoy pendejillo de todos modos. No se me entiende de vez en cuando.
No te entendí ni madre.
No,
güey,
no tiene madre. No sé inglés.
pero sí, güey.
Ah, so... Damn,
Yeah.
bro.
Did you ever have any bullies?
No,
Anything,
güey.
nothing
No,
in
al
specific?
chile, pues...
Just homies.
Yeah, just homies. Al chile, yo desde morrillo, güey, I would be in elementary school and I would go play at a soccer team. I had a soccer team porque yo estaba siempre chingue y quería jugar fútbol, right?
Mhm.
Until I found one that was like a couple of blocks down the house that I used to live in.
Yeah.
And I would walk there. Y pues se juntaba con, pues, era los niños de mi edad. Y luego ya eran niños, pues, high school.
Ya más grandes,
Yeah. And then I remember there would be times where the coach, bro, because back then, like we said, no phones, nothing. Phones were barely starting to be a thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we had no way to communicate with the coach. So we would guess that we're going to have training. Like,
You just show up?
we would just show up, right?
Oh, okay.
And so we would show up, and then if the coach didn't show up, pues ya valió madre. Like, pues, ¿qué hacemos? We're already here.
Una cascarita y ya nada más.
We wouldn't even do that.
No.
Podíamos jugar on those, like, you know, there was a playground right there.
Oh, on the swings and shit?
And I just remember this vividly. One day they told me they had a whole fuck ton of tape. I don't know from what.
Tape?
Yeah. Like electrical tape. por
Oh,
decir,
okay,
right?
okay.
Like a lot, an excessive amount, to the point where they said, hey, Diego, let's put you in the pool and let's tie you. And guess what I said?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? I said, that'd be
Sounds
fun.
like a great idea.
Yeah, I said, yeah. So I was thinking like the movies and shit, you know? Bro, they did it hella to
Oh,
the point like,
fuck.
where like I had hella tape around me. And everyone was like, all right, let it go. Y luego nomás, they let it go, bro. And bro, that shit just...
Yeah. Bien apretado.
Bien apretado, bro. I was like...
¿Pero sí te quedaste? ¿Sí te quedaste en the
For like a
pool?
good like, minute, bro. I told them like, this should really hurt if they started taking me down.
Oh, okay, okay.
Pero yo no sé por qué, güey. La estatura siempre me dejó hacer pendejada y media like that, bro.
Just fun
We
size,
got
bro.
to a point where we would used to box in that park.
Yeah.
Like,
With boxing gloves
boxing
and
gloves
everything?
y
Yeah.
todo, güey. And
Y
then,
tenían the ref?
sí, no
Oh,
ref.
no, just...
Us, we were like, el grupo de los vatos que estaban ahí, güey, they were the refs. So whenever they see someone ya partiendo la madre al otro, like,
Ahí muere, ahí
ya,
pare.
estuvo.
Ajá.
And then I feel like that's when I was like, all right, fuck it. Así, pues así me llevé la vida, güey. Y pues siempre he sido chaparro, so... Yeah, I don't want to say I got picked on because I'm short, because they would just tell me up front all the short jokes.
Yeah.
Ya me lo sé todo, güey. I feel it's rare when I like...
Really
No,
get you
it's rare
when
I
you hear a
don't
new
say-
one.
Yeah, it's rare when I hear one now. But apart from that, no one really, ever really put me in Eddie otherwise. O que digamos, que me pusieron en una esquina, güey, que me madrearon, que ay, we were even and all that shit. Like, yo no me dejaría, güey, que me ganaran, they would be even and shit. Que me quitaron el aire, güey, por pegarme en el estómago, güey.
No.
Mamá, que, güey, no mames, güey. Hell no, bro. I would have pushed myself to the edge.
Yeah.
Straight up. Fuck.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
to summarize the question,
What was the question?
has this generation gotten soft?
Yeah. This generation has gone soft.
Or has it gotten like tougher? tougher, like, tough on each other, because of, like, how back then you're like, oh, bullying was big back then. But you don't think bullying got worse now, because not only is it in person, but it could also be like.
I feel like in person would hurt more than online.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when they do it like to you in front of everybody, they laugh at you.
What if they would have, like, you say that, but let's put it a different example. Que digamos they put a fucking something viral. Que se va a viral, güey, algo de ti, güey, and everyone's just bullying you into the comments, dog. You think that's
I feel
worse?
like that's a different type of bullying.
You think that's worse than physical?
I think that's worse.
Still bullying.
I think that's worse. Yeah.
Which one?
Because that one hurts your fucking
image?
What's your image, your self-esteem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's hard to come back from that one.
So do you think we got softer, or we just like got softer, and on top of that, I mean, like, we got tough?
I think it just like evolved. Bullying evolved.
Bullying evolved.
Bullying evolved.
And I feel like people nowadays are just more vulnerable to act soft, or like, because ain't nobody want to say, oh, I'm soft, I'm tough. You can just tell when someone is.
Yeah, you can tell when someone's like soft-spoken and soft. Yeah. When he's like borderline gay, like you don't know.
Bro, which happened to me actually. Ooh, I went to the gym this week, right? No, 2 weeks ago. Okay. No, it was this week. And I was at the gym, right? And I was doing some flies, because, I'm doing chest. Yeah. I'm doing flies, bro. And I'm like, bro, I pushed myself to the edge again. I let the weight slam a little bit, right? Boom. And the manager comes. Keep in mind, I've never talked to his manager. Siempre lo veo, es un morenillo, right? And I never talked to him. Like, I never said what's up. Not that way. He comes up to me. And it's a morenillo, tall, skinnier dude, right? Comes up to me, bro. And I thought he was in a deep-ass voice, right? He comes up to me. Hey, when you do that, I have to fix the cables. So, please, I know you're a strong dude, but please be careful and don't stand in the weight. Bro, his voice completely changed. After I heard his voice, I said,
what were you at Planet Fitness, bro? What?
No, it was at EOS, my local one right here. I was like, nah. I thought this fool had a deep ass voice.
I thought this fool could be my ass.
He probably could be my ass too, but his voice, bro. Oh, hell no. Con esa voz, güey, ni. Don't talk to me, bro. Me vas a excitar in the middle of a set, bro. But yeah, zesty ass voice. I was like, hey, I don't judge, man, but I just thought your voice was gonna be a little bit deeper,
Looks can be deceiving, huh?
It looks are very deceiving. But that's I don't know why the fuck I just remember that. What were we talking about?
Because
being
people are soft.
Yeah. Now imagine
that was probably his professional voice.
Imagine this clip goes viral and they tag that person. Hey,
bro, next time beat your ass, bro.
I'm sorry. I started crying.
Who's soft speaking now?
I remember a while ago, bro, when I posted that one clip, I was like, hey, EOS, you gotta stop letting your fucking scammers going.
Oh, shit, that was a while ago, yeah.
I put that up, right? And I tagged the gym. Ever since then, ese vato has never said hi to me. Never.
Really?
Never.
You think he saw the clip?
Bro, I'm pretty sure, dog, because this motherfucker just literally goes and gets everyone's number, Instagram or whatever. And I'm pretty sure you had gone to him, bro.
Probably.
Probably. Because I feel like they look for anyway, and they're following every page just to be able to scam you.
He's probably like one of those people that look at their companies, whoever they work for, their page, see what people tag them in.
Oh yeah, that could be
because if you tag them, like that shit probably popped up.
Hey, I seen you around the gym, like you go this shit, right? Yeah, you're right. It probably popped up on his For You page, and he's like, damn. And that, bro, no, este pinche chaparro pendejo, you can't forget, You just hear. If I had a theme song that followed me everywhere, which would it be, bro?
Your theme song would be the Sid the Science Kid song, bro.
Oh, bro. How does it go good?
I'm looking for my friend.
Yeah. I'm looking for me at the gym, coming to the gym. I'm looking for my friends. Hey, shout out PBS Kids, man. If y'all ever... Bro, imagine they asked you to do a voiceover for a PBS Kids show one day.
What would I do?
Binky.
Pinky. How much can I say is the Squid Games? Spoil everything. It was a good ass show, bro.
No.
It was a good ass fucking show. If you haven't watched it by now, bro.
Bro,
if you haven't watched it by the time this episode releases.
That's fucked up. People got lives.
They watch one episode a day, 1 hour a day.
That is true.
Lo acaban by
That
Thursday,
is true, that
right
is
before 4th of July.
But you don't spoil it to me, bro. I haven't seen it.
Just close your ears.
Nah.
Tápate.
All right. But how am I supposed to know?
Just don't watch the video when it comes out.
No. Dale.
You know who dies in Squid Games, bro?
Dale. No te escucho, güey. No te escucho.
Sounds like
Madre,
the
al
Squid
chile.
Game.
Hey, Batty's gonna hear you though.
Fucking
But,
sick of
hey,
that shit.
if you're
Hey.
screaming, Batty's gonna hear it and she's gonna be mad as fuck that you spoiled it for
You
her.
remember the old lady and the son?
Madres,
The
cabrón.
mom and the
Oh, I
son?
can hear my thoughts. It's okay.
¿Te
Stop!
acuerdas de la
Hey,
pregnant?
cut. That's it. Yeah.
Y ahí valió madre todo.
But-
Yeah, other than Squid Games, or te va a salir South Park. Where's my homies at? Aquí están. South Park va a salir en
You still
July.
be watching it, bro? I haven't, like, honestly, apart from, stop farting, bro. Te sigue echando pedo.
Estoy lleno
güey.
de aire. Como mi compa Jonathan. Saludos.
No, pero I've never really
I just remember
watched.
que tú eres la personita.
Sí, güey.
But yeah, anyways, you never watched porn?
Nah,
What?
no, never.
Me neither.
Never.
No es del
Esa
diablo.
cosa es no es de Dios.
Mm-mm.
Yo soy bendecido. But
But
bro,
South Park, bro.
South
New
Park.
season is coming out.
bro, how many seasons is there? First of all,
20 some shit.
I
Not
feel
even
like I've only watched Family Guy, The Simpsons, and South Park. I never really watched.
Family Guy
one,
no
bro.
me gustó mucho. Simpsons, I like Simpsons more.
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers is cool. It's around the same area. King of the Hill was cool. I like King,
King
of the Hill.
was pretty dope
King of the
too.
Hill was
También, güey.
With the
I
homie
forgot-
Boomhauer. With fucking weird ass Bobby.
Bobby, bro, I always thought he was a loser, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then the dad never made it even better. Never made it better, you know.
Yeah.
This was
that is
even
funny.
worse.
Yep.
Pero, yeah, fuck. New season of South Park.
New
There's still
season
new
of South Park.
seasons,
Sí,
bro?
güey. Sí, güey. This one took forever. It took like, I want to say like a year for a new one to come out. They're getting hella shit.
Why?
Because they make fun of everybody, bro. Make fun of the president. This new one, they're making fun of Logan Paul
No.
with his drink. Was his drink?
Prime?
Prime. They're calling it cred.
Cred?
Yep.
Why? What?
I don't know.
Have
but
you,
it
you haven't
just-
seen it? It just
it hasn't come out yet.
Ah.
It comes out the 16th or something like that.
The only one I seen from South Park was like that I remember vividly from when I was growing up is cuando they were making fun of celebrities and Michael Jackson was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what episode that was, but that's the one I remember vividly watching as a young kid. But apart from that, bro, it would always be Family Guy, bro. Mi mamá es Stewie.
Stewie's cool. I like
Stewie,
Stewie.
siempre mi mamá se vato, güey. Pero el pinche... It's crazy how these shows... You are right, bro. We are getting softer because back then, bro, you just be laughing at the fucking jokes. You know?
Yeah.
The thing they would say, the thing they would do. Now, fuck that, bro.
Not even with movies, bro. They're more careful about
Now
what they're putting in
getting
movies.
canceled and shit.
Everybody's scared to get canceled, but we're not. Huh?
Oh.
We'll say the N-word. Challenge us.
Narnia. I remember this time.
Man, nah.
Bro, I send you I'm gonna say right here and right now in front of all these people, man. All these brilliant audience, 280 subscribers that we have. Because I know they're all watching right now.
Say it.
I texted you earlier this week.
Uh-huh.
Bro, if my higher ups ever get a hold of these podcasts,
Oh yeah.
I'm going jobless. Homeless. What would you do if it came down to that instant that they found out about it?
Me? Personally, me?
Yeah.
No pasa nada.
Nothing?
No, I think I'm chilling. I think I'm good. I'm in a spot where no, I don't think they would care.
Fuck. I feel like mine would, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I feel like they're more inclined to watch the reels, like the clips. But of watching an actual podcast, I don't think so.
The whole
Especially
thing.
because they think it's in Spanish.
Yeah, they do a whole bunch of them. That's what I like, bro. We start off in Spanish and then we start talking this shit in English.
Yeah, yep.
And then if you stay this long enough, bro, you know.
You get the dynamic
Bro, I be
already.
talking-
You get it.
Yeah, if you've already stayed this long, bro, like throughout every episode or majority of the episode, you already know how the dynamic
You already
goes,
know
man.
what's coming. You already know.
First of
how
all,
are.
we don't have a format, por decir, güey.
We free ball it.
We free ball it, which is unfortunate, man. I wish we had like a little bit more format.
Like a segment, like
Yeah,
this, transition to this. Right?
Yeah, we should come up with
We
it, man.
said we were going to after the 100th or after the year. But we haven't.
After
But we
the year
will.
or to the
But we
100th?
will after the 100. Let's say after the 100. Yeah.
Yeah, that we get everything down.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
When we stop fucking not pressing play on the not pressing record on the microphones.
New camera now.
And the audio is fucking ass.
New camera or what?
New camera for Japan for our trip, bro.
Hey guys. Como.
I'm down.
That'd be sick, bro.
I'm down. I'm hella down.
All right, but one segment that I do remember that we still have, that I know we could, bring up.
You know,
Hablando al Chile.
Sí.
Hablando al Chile. Things that we all do, but we never admit.
I'm not admitting to this.
Nah.
But sometimes when people shower, you like clean your ass real good. You gotta like get in there.
Uh-huh.
A little scoop in there to make sure everything's clean.
In your bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
No?
You finger your bowl.
I don't finger my butthole. I just clean it.
That's technically fingering it. You put your finger in there.
I don't put a finger all the way in there.
You put that long in there.
I just yeah, there's a hole. I just graze over it.
No, you said something completely different. That's not what you said, bro. Al chile. I'm not judging you.
Maybe the tip goes in a little bit, but just graze it a little bit. Make sure it's clean.
You're gay as fuck, bro. There's no way you finger your asshole.
I'm telling you, I don't do this.
Have they ever ate your ass?
No. That's one thing I can't do.
Let me.
Mm-mm. Have you?
Let me change your life.
No. But everybody says that it's hella good.
Everyone says it's good because the G-spot's there, but I'm not ready.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not ready, bro.
I don't know when I'll be ready, bro.
Especially, it's like, it's just going. No, bro. Why do people say that?
It's against like nature, bro. It's
against men's.
It's not what Jesus would have wanted. He didn't make the butthole for that.
But right? Why is there G-spot there then in that case? I'm not saying I do it. But I'm just saying they claim that the G-spot is there, bro.
But what if it's not? What if it's just what people say?
Let's try it.
Together?
You and I. You already finger yourself.
I don't finger myself. Ass. How do you clean your ass?
Huh?
How do you clean your ass?
I have a scrubby dub.
With the scrub?
Mm-hmm.
You put something up your ass?
Yep.
Not a finger?
Mm-mm. So the other end of the comb, I'm just kidding. I don't finger my head. The comb does. Nah, pero pues sí, me lavo el culo, pero no me meto el dedo. That's nasty.
No te pones like a little soap, a little line. Yeah. Just to make sure it's extra clean.
I
like to be clean.
Yeah, but you don't like wipe your ass sometimes?
Wiping only does so much, bro. It's like you're just smearing it. Yeah, cuando te bañas, that's when you're clean.
Alright, bro, we're good.
Give me that one, right?
Oh, fuck, dude, this Hablando Chile segment is pretty, it's getting there, bro. That's a bold statement. But
it's things.
Don't let me stop you from thinking your butthole, man. Now, every time you think your butthole, you're gonna think of me.
Fuck.
You're gonna think of me saying this shit.
You can make this shit a clip, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Everybody's gonna be like, damn, that's the guy that fingered his butthole.
This fucking Bowser.
Fuck.
First, he's a lazy Mexican.
Shit.
Now,
that's horrible.
he fingered your asshole.
I didn't say I did it, though. I started with
that.
Allegedly.
That changed the whole thing. Now, allegedly. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing it sometimes too, bro. I usually scraping.
Allegedly or no?
Allegedly. When you say allegedly.
Understandable.
My wife says when you say allegedly, it doesn't count.
That's right.
Allegedly. No te creas.
Crazy.
But one thing
another thing? Yeah, another thing we all do, but we'll never admit.
Sniff our odors.
Yeah.
You're telling me after a long day of work, come home, bro, you're about to shower. You shower, take wherever you are, taking off your clothes, right? Those calcetines, way. I'm not saying you sniff them, but you smell them, and you don't sniff them, but you smell them because you
don't sniff them.
Huh?
You don't sniff them?
When I'm gonna wash them. I just
not freshly out the foot.
Not freshly out of the floor. Bambi gonna fucking rob them from me.
I sometimes I do sniff them like
And then
that.
when you start getting naked,
Mm-hmm.
you pick up your pants, you put them away, and when the little
Oh, you get the whiff.
You kind of smell that.
You got the whiff.
You know,
like when you just open a fresh champagne, you get the
Yeah,
wine
the
bottle,
wine,
you
you
get
just-
the whiff.
you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Something we all do, but we don't admit.
Just to see how dirty you actually are.
Did I actually work today?
How much do you have to scrub?
How much effort did I have to do
Mm-hmm.
to smell this?
How
wine?
much did I sweat?
Am I sticky? Should I shower?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Do I have to scrub hard? How much soap do I need?
Should I use conditioner or shampoo for my bowl?
All the questions.
And we'll find out in the next,
On the next
episode of Johnny. No, we'll find out in the next episode, bro. I don't even have that. I don't dejamos, güey. Ya, ya. Ahí se queda, güey. Yeah, anything else you gotta say, bro?
Fucking thank you for getting us to 280 subscribers. We see that and we're happy. We're grateful. We're
280, bro.
300. We're almost at 300.
We're 20 away from 300. Imagine. Oh my gosh. Wow.
And the 300 is still getting a happy ending. Not from us. Not from us.
Hey, you gonna sponsor or what?
I thought that's what you said. We're going to sponsor the happy ending.
Yeah, but they gotta send us information. They gotta send us evidence that, oh, look, bro, I am the 300. But this time, I'm not gonna mention it. I'm gonna just let you guys see this, episode to this instant.
Yeah.
And they just like, yo.
Whoever saw it. And they can
Whoever
cash
saw
in
it?
the offer.
Yup.
If you don't cash in the offer, that's on you.
Yup.
That's on you. You didn't see the full episode. There you go.
No, my fault.
Leave it
The
at
rules
that.
are here.
Let's not even mention it anymore.
The rules are here. You just didn't even watch it. You know? You gotta watch the episode to the end of it.
Yep.
You feel me?
The endings are usually the juiciest part.
Free tuggy or not. You decide.
You let us know.
Pero ya, güey, ahí ya le
Ahí
dejamos.
se
bro.
quedó, güey. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a safe 4th of July. Don't burn anything down. Have a hose ready. Have a bucket
Put it
of
in
water
reverse,
ready.
Terry. Put it in reverse.
And yeah, just be careful because you can blow up your hand easily.
Ah, bro.
Have you seen those videos?
No, pero
Crazy.
es la Rosa de Guadalupe.
Oh.
Que tenía una paloma, güey, y se ¡pum! La mano, güey, se quedó con 3 dedos, así. Toda muñequita. I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, but yeah, bro. La Rosa de Guadalupe fucking traumatized me, bro.
It teaches you lessons, though. Aren't you more careful now? Aren't you more careful?
A little bit.
A little bit.
But I just always have that scene in my head. I'm just like, motherfuckers, why did I ever see that scene? Motherfucking. Narnia.
Ahí la dejamos, güey. Yeah, we're getting off track.
Yeah.
We're getting sidetracked.
Please remember, like, comment, subscribe, share. What else? What else are we gonna do?
Y ya, con eso estamos contentos.
Yeah, con eso.
Ya con eso.
Por
Ya
favor.
con eso, ya.
If anything, if you don't want to do all of that, just subscribe.
This is getting too long. And cut. Okay.
Right?
Ba. Hasta luego, amigos.
No se la lavan nada.
Oh, sí, you gotta say it.
Se la lavan, pero sí. Come on, man.